That takes care of the centrifugal and the centripetal forces.
Just a few miles east of Dayton, where the Wright brothers developed their flying machine, there's a man who has his own dream of harnessing the wind.
The actual word for it would be wind engine.
Kyle Gerhardt is a tinkerer and has been for most of his life.
About the 5th grade where I started building kites.
And that has led to this. One afternoon, with his head in the clouds,
I was flying ground-controlled approaches out of the tower from Patterson Field. Those take 10 hours to make one blade. On the downwind leg coming across my house here, I got the idea of this windmill.
a blazing idea about aluminum and rivets and wind speed.
This is a 85-year-old guy now with a new hip. By the time 10 seconds had gone by, I had the shape of that airfoil pretty well in shape, right up here.
This is Kyle's electricity-producing wind machine.
This is built for a farmer that has a farm, and yeah, it's down, and I'm repairing the thing because this is the 9th innovation prototype that I've made.
What he claims makes his machine different from others is the shape of the blades.
Is the feathered part of it.
His wind engine has evolved from scaled-down models.
Darn right. I couldn't have done that out there without models.
Figures and calculations are drawn on a drafting paper from which he refers to from time to time. He can rattle off facts and figures like nobody's business, a real know-it-all on the physics of the wind.
Somebody that tries to tell you 14.7 is going to run a windmill is cockeyed.
But Kyle doesn't possess an engineering background. He's proud to say he served well in World War II and provided for his family as a dairy farmer.
I started the main physical part of it in 1970.
Whatever year that was, ever since, he's been in search of a financial backer for his project. When Kyle hoists his 9th prototype back up into the sky after making the necessary repairs, the intended use for all of his hard work is simple.
Being I'm a serviceman, why I think pretty much of my country, and it's really, what can the country get out of it?